Video started. I declare the start of the third game of the night. Your lovely game master is Miss Reggie. Night falls upon the city. Play number one. Play number two. Play number three. Play number four. Mr. Blonde. Play number five. Play number six. Play number seven. Play number eight. Play number nine. And play number 10, see what the city's left for you. As the night grows darker, only the vicious Mafia Don and Mafia members awaken. That one minute to make a plan.
Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for
10
something.
seconds. Thank you, Mafia. You can go back to sleep. Sheriff may show me that they know that they're the sheriff. Good morning, everyone. Wakey, wakey. I hope we all had a great sleep. We start today in a brand new city, in a brand new town. So, we disregard everything that we've ever known about everything before. So we start our discussion today. Play number one, Miss Condor, your minute.
Well, I always remember. Even when I move, I remember. Always. And my radar is on, my monkey radar is on. So I tell you guys, didn't come before, my last city burned down before we can finish what happened. But this time, again, I need to win for my ranking. So, city, please make sure you're serious, not chaotic things. Please contribute real things, analytics, no funny business. Now, on a funny side, my little master here gave me this for my birthday. It was very good, thank you. And can I just say, like, it really blacks out. Like, I didn't realize, it's really good. I didn't realize, like, but this one is like, damn. So, thank you very much. On another note, my trip is coming up. We have paid all the trips, all the insurance, everything. I'm very excited about everything I'm gonna do. I'm trying to make a decision whether I took my iPhone 14 or my iPhone 11 that is on the draw to Peru and Colombia.
And thank you, Miss Condor. That's your minute. We'll never know, I guess. We to continue discussion today. Play number two, Mr. Rat, your minute.
So yeah, she's bringing stuff from previous games. Shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna have to say that's pretty dark. You're wearing dark too, so you know, like, If City loses, City loses. Oh well, you know, I don't care. I was denied a victory last round, so some of the stuff up there. Yeah, nominate one,
Thank
and
you.
then
Number one accepted.
someone can nominate 9 or 10. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Ranch. We now move on to player number 3, Mr. Logic, your minute.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to agree with player number 1, and I think I'm going to play with player number 1 as well. I like their speech. I am feeling a little tense, so I'm going to play this game without any chaos. I'm going to try and analyse as much as I can. I feel like it's still kind of nervous, but it's okay. I think the town can win this game for sure. So I will be playing with player number 1. I'm hesitant with player number 2 because their style has changed from previous games, or at least the previous game where I was playing with them, and that makes it a little bit interesting for me. But I really do like player number 1's speech. Normally I'd be throwing shade on players, later on the table, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to wait to listen to what everyone has to say, and then announce my suspicions with any sort of backup that I can.
Thank
Last
you.
turn.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Logic. We now move on to player number 4. Mr. Blood, your minute.
So I had a very good match for number 1, but it's weird because she's always very enthusiastic, so I can't really tell. But it seems genuine, but it always seems genuine, so who knows. Number 2, there was not much to pick up from there, but there was also, as the second position is always complicated. Number 3, you just say that you don't want to play chaotic, and that makes me think that you are Mafia trying to pass under the radar. Trying to be nice, just to not avoid suspicious. And
10 seconds.
nothing else to say about it.
Thank you, Mr. Blonde. We now move on to player number 5, Mr. Fisher, your minute.
Yeah, number 1, yeah, good story, but I really want to listen to the rest of it, because like it's one of the stories where the iPhone end up in China or the other countries. No, I'm joking. Sorry. Yeah. So number 1, I definitely play with you, but I want to listen to you one more time. Number 2, I haven't like I heard something, but I didn't get any information. But you number 2, so I wouldn't listen to you. I want to hear you next round. So number 3, it was the same as number 1 and number 2, so I didn't get it. Number 4 did a little bit, but not too much. So I don't really know who I'm playing with now, but probably number 1. There is some like laughing and going around number 6, 7, and 8. I will definitely check one of them, because that could be one of the Mafia bomb there too.
And thank you, Mr. Fisher. That is your time. We now move on to player number 6, Miss Mamba, your minute.
So do you remember Chandler from Friends? Could you be more vague? So nothing about 1, nothing about 2, not sure about 3, and 4, not sure as well. That was speech of number 5. I nominate player number 1.
And number 1 supported.
So I think number 1 is probably red because she was talking to someone. You disagree? She was talking to someone like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna be killed." So it's put her on a little bit reddish zone, right? So unfortunately, I didn't hear the speech of number 2 because number 7 was showing me he's suspicious. I will not tell you if you want. You can tell it loud if you want. However, unfortunately, I didn't hear his speech. And number 7 was also enthusiastic the same way last time, so just let be. So I'm definitely playing with player number 5 because it was probably, as I said, the more vague speech ever. Number 3, is it new strategy or something going on here? Because
And
completely
thank you, Miss
changed.
Mamba. That is your minute. We now move on to player number 7, Mr. Kate, your minute.
So let's say for shave, good check between 5 and 6. 5 saying 6 is on the dark side, 6 saying 5 on the dark side. So this is going to be a good check. You check one and you will find out who is the answer one. But if asking 6 for me is more rich. Yeah, but you did say that. You said just check before even you speak. Before you speak ever. No. It was a suspicion as well. Number 1, well, why I was expecting you? Because you're saying like, I'm sure. Yeah, you can check 7, whatever. So, yeah, still, I believe we check between 5 and 6 is the best. So 2, you should play with the red team if you're a red team. You should play with us. You should play with the city. 1 sounds good, but we're gonna listen more. So don't ask this question. She's gonna talk because we're gonna vote for 1. Between 1 and somebody else. Number 3 was reasonable. Number 4, I did miss a bit because I was discussing about this whole
And
stuff.
thank you, Mr. Costello, that is your minute. We now move on to play number 8, Miss Candy, your minute.
Well, why are people talking about me? I haven't even spoken yet. And number 1's like, oh my god, 5 and 8 are making eyes with each other. I was trying to make eyes with him because he's asking me who I think about people, but I don't know what he's asking me about. Anyway, so I'm just confused. So that's okay. I'm playing with 1. Like, I liked your speech. It was very red for me. Number 2, I was with you in the beginning, like you shouldn't bring baggage into the game, but then your speech just didn't seem genuine for me. I think you're the darkest on the table. Let's see how it goes. The darkest for me. Number 3, wow, Mr. Logic is living up to his name. Like you're really bringing the logic. There's no emotion involved. You're just pure facts, pure, what's it called? Gathering information. There we go. Well done. Let's see how you go. Number 5. Yeah, but actually, I'll play with you. Yeah.
10 seconds.
That's fine. Sorry, number 4. Sorry, I'll play with you. Number 5. Yeah. Confusion, question marks. Let's see how we go. Let's talk in the game.
And thank you, Miss Candy, that is your minute. We now move on to play number 9, Miss Phoenix, your minute.
You know how it is with you, so let's see. Still, there's nothing that I can become, but it will happen. Number 2, you changed, so that's why I said like, yeah, I pick you on the last game. You changed, but still there's not enough to actually put you on a red card fully. But you changed a little bit, so I'm probably gonna take you on my team, I'm not sure. I like you, but I like you more when you're on the other side. Even though people doesn't agree with your public side, but okay. Let's see how it goes, that means at least you're gonna play a little bit more. I like the speech of play number 4, you're giving me rage once again, so I'm gonna be playing with you, probably just with you. Because that dynamic between 5, 6, 7, I'm a little bit confused because I think 5 is more rich for me, but 7 is trying to attack it way too quick. But I think there's just like a miscommunication going on there that I'm not pretty sure. 6 is way too soon to say that I'm gonna play or not with her, but I like 7 how it's interacting with the table. That's a good thing, but on that side, like fighting an argument about.
And thank you, Miss Phoenix, that's your minute. We now conclude today's discussion to play number 10, Mr. Robot, your minute.
Alright, do I need to nominate somebody? No. Well, no, you have already been nominated, though.
Sorry, just for clarification, she gets to decide who you nominate.
Oh, okay. I nominate number 5.
Number 5
No.
accepted.
She told me to, so. Just quickly, I definitely feel a more red vibe with number 1 for now. 2 is, I don't know, he plays really chaotically, so I can never guess what he's up to. 3, I kind of agree with number 4, with where maybe you're trying to go under the table, maybe trying to throw us all off, especially with what happened last game. So I don't know, maybe you're leaning towards black for me, to be honest. Number 4, I like you.
10 seconds.
I would definitely play with you. 5, yeah, I don't know. You're Mr. Poker Face, that somebody said last game, so I can't read anything off you. Yeah.
And thank you, Mr. Robot, that's your minute. So that concludes the discussion portion of the day. We now move on to the voting portion. We have 2 people up for nomination today. They are play number 1 and play number 5. So how this is going to go is from players 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You'll all vote for number 1. And players 7, 8, 9, 10, and play number 1. You'll all vote against play number 5. Is that clear? Amazing. So in that case, we have 2 players up for nomination, play number 1 and play number 5. Who would like to vote against player number 1? 5 votes, thank you. And who would like to vote against player number 5? 1 for 5 votes. Player number 1, Ms. Condor, you have 30 seconds, your 30 seconds start.
So let me ask you, Ms. Candy. Did you approach Mr. Fisher or did he ask you first to do anything? He reached out to you to ask you about something. We were just in speech 3. Why would he start talking about 6 on player 8 and asking questions? For me, that doesn't make sense. That was just the minute. We were in this level of speeches, instead of paying attention to talk about them, he started like speaking with you. And what you? specifically, like trying to buy something, and I
And
just
thank
find
you,
that
Ms. Condor. That's your 30 seconds. We now move on to discussion of player number 5. You have 30 seconds. They start now.
I'm not sure why you concentrate on that, but yeah, this is a event of the night. Anyway, so I've been asking why, so like who you think the number 6 is, because there was like some talking around this area too. I was like, okay, why not? Why don't I ask her? Why are you asking the other people, right? So that's why.
10
So,
seconds.
Pretty much. So I'm trying to play the game, but I don't really like how it's going. So it's going sideways, I think. So.
And thank you,
Anyway.
Mr. Fisher. That's your 30 seconds. So now I'll pose again that we have 2 players up for nomination. They're player number 1 and player number 5. I hope you remember who we voted for before. So who would like to vote against player number 1? Why you guys have to make it so difficult for me? So I do have to count that, unfortunately, because we are all experienced people, and I saw 6 hands on the table. So 6 votes against player number 1. Who would like to vote against player number 5? The rest of the table. So that is 4 votes. So unfortunately, player number 1, you have been eliminated, but you have 1 final minute before you go.
So I was trying to save it because he didn't put it, and then there were 1, 2, 3, 4 for me, and it would be 5 from 7. So I don't know what you can take here if he was slow to do it. But you know, you're the master, so I respect that. Whatever. Sheriff, make sure you are key role in this game. I'm going to I cannot support it. I hope that you're checking either 5, 4, or 3. I feel like 3 jumping right away on my thing. I know I understand you're nervous, but come on, like you are your own person. 4, because you're an anonymous player, I cannot read you, so I didn't have enough time to actually be able to pick up who it is. So it would be good to know who you are, so that people don't pick you up as an easy target. And number 5, for me, what's suspicious is I'm wrong. He should be the first check, so that the sheriff can then move on that.
And thank you, Ms. Conjure. That's your final minute. Please give a round of applause as she's down the table. Night falls upon the city.
Now let's go.
As the night grows darker, the vicious Mafia raises their pistol and moves past players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Mafia John awakens and looks for Sheriff. Sheriff awakens and looks for Mafia. Good morning, everyone. What a pleasant morning it is. Unfortunately, Mafia can't get their stuff together and everybody lives. So we start our discussion today with play number 2. Mr. Rat, your minute.
So, we reckon 10 star. 9 and 6. Yeah, I think they're trying some elaborate thing, and yeah, you may have been confused. That's possible in their plan. But I kind of want to see what he says first. So, last round, I think the person who stuffed that was 6. So it's probably deliberate. So I'll nominate 6 because I think she
6
stuffed
accepted.
that last vote and got her out. I'm pretty sure it's you.
10 seconds.
Yeah. And that pass.
Thank you, Mr. Rat. We now move on to player number 3, Mr. Logic, your minute.
I do want to point out that even when I'm playing logically, I do still set traps. Player number 4 and player number 10 were the only ones that really pointed out that my lack of logic was really a negative, and I like to set out that low-hanging fruit. However, I think they're just misguided players, which is fine. I was a little bit disappointed that nobody else tried to push on me on that, which is, it happens, it's part of the game. I'm curious about Seven's idea, because you can't do 2 checks, and so I want to understand the reasoning behind that, because you've seen something, and I would really want to understand it. I want to see what it is that you've seen. I can't trust you until I've seen it. I also, yeah, no, I'll get to you. I'm not sure if that's the case. Player number 5, I want to hold one's legacy about that suspicion, because I think that the misfire was around selecting player number 1 first. And that might say something about the table. And I'll let you guys decide what that means, but that's my suspicion on the logic behind what has happened with that misfire.
And thank you, Mr. Logic, that's your minute. We now move on to player number 4, Mr. Blonde, your minute.
Right, you haven't explained why you didn't put your fist on the table.
I did, you didn't listen.
Warning, Mr. Rex.
But I think you missed it, but you also put the fist on the table, which, I don't know, it seems very suspicious to me. Just gonna nominate number 7 just in case. Just gonna keep my eyes open. I don't think this was a mistake, but it will pass.
Thank you, Mr. Blonde. We now move on to player number 5, Mr. Fisher, your minute.
I actually didn't hear why too. Maybe I didn't listen, but I've tried to. So why you broke this one? But anyway, probably someone else can tell me. Number 3, you didn't go for all the players this time. You trying to play, but you know I'm thinking on a good side, but like let's get into the game. So happened that happened. Number 5, I didn't get much information. Sorry, number 4. Number 5, yeah. Number 4, I didn't get much information from this round too, unfortunately. So I cannot put you in the good or bad area, but I should have, because it's the second round. So number
10
6.
seconds.
Let's see what you say. Because I don't know. I don't get much information from you. Number 7, I think.
And thank you, Mr. Finisher. That is your minute. We now move on to player number 6, Ms. Mamba, your minute.
That put you in the dark side, okay? I will explain. I nominate player number 2.
Number 2
So
accepted.
player number 2 supposed to put his vote that number 1 will stay at the table. Instead, he did not do it. Number 7 and number 1 actually saved it. And he is now blaming me that I broke the thing. Who is number 2? Probably not too right. So number 3 did not mention this, did not even say this, and only after asking who is 2, it was like hesitation, and then he said duck, because he already picked it up. I think it's 2 and 3. And number 5, I'm not impressed with your speech, but I may be mistaken. So 7 is the reddest person at the table, because 7 was the one, together with number 1, who was trying to save the split. Because he was trying. Okay. This is the. Actually, I shouldn't
10
have.
seconds.
I was like, okay, you try to explain. Do you know what I mean? You would never be able, because they never heard about this, so it's too early. So it's one of
And
the
thank you, Ms. Mamba. That's your minute. We now move on to player number 7, Mr. Capet, your minute.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what team I want to play with. If I was killed, for example, at night, I would give my best vote is 9, 8, and 6. That's what I thought. Hold on. It doesn't mean I don't play with you. Hold on. I'm just trying to find the teams. So number 2, yeah, it totally makes sense, because why didn't you vote? So you're probably thinking like, who's gonna kill or something like this. Why I'm suspecting number 9. Number 9 was like she was confused. She was trying to ask somebody from here. I wasn't sure who. So like who are you killing? And next night miss shot. Bang. So that's why I'm suspecting somebody between you. And now actually start move towards more darkish on the 5 side, to be honest. I nominate number 9.
Number 9 accepted. 10 seconds.
Yeah, but okay, I'm still more leaning towards voting against number 2 because that's not the way how to play with the city.
And thank you, Mr. Kate. That is your minute. We now move on to play number 8. Miss Kendi, your minute.
Hello everyone. Yeah, I nominate number 2. Number 2 is going. You're against the city. You literally only lost a red player. So yeah. I mean number 3. Yeah, I kind of agree with number 5. I didn't like. I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with number 5. Oh, sorry, number 4 was H. Sorry, number 5's number 2. Anyway. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I was very lost by the whole thing. I was so confused. But 6 actually brought a lot of clarity to what happened in the game because I honestly was not seeing who broke the split or whatever. But so yeah, 2 is going. I'm playing with 6. I don't know why 7 is so sure on who is dark unless you're the sheriff because you're so
10 seconds.
sure. And you told me like when we last played, oh, you can't be 100% sure of anyone, but you were literally so sure, which is suspicious. And then 9, yeah, I want to hear more.
And thank you, Miss Candy. That's your minute. We now move on to play number 9. Miss Phoenix, your minute.
Okay. Back to whatever I was saying. I'm gonna keep playing with play number 4, logic. On his analysis, yeah, what you said about 7 was good. There's nothing much there, but I think still the argument that 6 was using against you, it's not strong enough actually to put it like that. So it's like, I don't know, I would take that as a grain of salt. 2, you didn't vote. I was asking you why you were the one voting because I saw you and I saw 1. That's what I was asking because she was leaving, I was 1. That's the only thing that I was actually asking. Why you? Who else break it? Because I didn't saw him. I didn't have actually time to come. I saw you. Was like, is either you breaking it on purpose or saving it?
Saving
That's I know.
What
That's
is
what I
it?
was asking. That's the only thing that I was asking. And then you just wrote me on the dark
10
side.
seconds.
But okay, sure, that's fine. Play number 6. For me, he's a little bit more British. Like his speech is a little bit more British, but throws me off because you were actually really against play
And
number
thank you,
3.
Miss Phoenix. That's your minute. We now move on to player. We conclude today's discussions with player number 10. Mr. Robot, your minute.
Okay, I'm kind of with play number 8. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Warning,
Sorry.
Mr.
Sorry. I have no idea what happened in that last round. So who all have nominated for 2 right now? Okay, interesting. I'll go round this way. 9, I do think give me a red 5. Same with number 8. I just feel there's some darkness that side. Like I can feel it. Like yeah, or some around there. And 2, just not voting, just makes no sense. Like why? Oh man, this is. I'm still trying to gather a bit of information, but I would. At this stage, just because of that missed vote,
7 seconds.
I would cast my vote towards number 2. Pass.
Thank you, Mr. Robot. That concludes today's discussions. We now move on to the voting portion. We have 3 players up for nomination today. They are players number 6. Sorry. They are players number 6, number 2, and number 9. I repeat, 6, 2, and 9. Who would like to vote against player number 6? 1 vote, thank you. Who would like to vote against player? Okay, I will count it for now.
I was nominated. I was nominated.
Okay. I did not hear it. Okay, cool. So that readjusting, so I will we'll restart the voting. So, we have 4 players up for nomination today. They are player number 6, number 7, number 2, and number 9. 6, 7, 2, and 9. Who would like to vote against player number 6? 0 votes, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 7? 1 vote, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And who would like to vote against player number 9? 1 vote, thank you. Yeah, 1 vote. And so unfortunately player number 2, you did receive the most votes, so you've been eliminated, but you have 1 final minute.
What do I think's dark? Either 3, 6, 9 or 10. Probably 9. Russ.
Thank you, Mr. Roach. Please give my important reality available. Nice balls and ponds to do. As the night grows darker, the vicious Mafia raises their pistols and moves past players. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Mafia gun awakens and looks mysterious.
I see a line of cars and they are painted black.
Sheriff awakens and looks for Mafia.
Never to come back.
I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day.
Good morning, everyone. Mafia got their stuff together. They've been actually practicing at the firing range, and unfortunately, player number 4, Mr. Blonde, you were shot. You have 1 final minute though.
Alright. I think it's number 2, 9 and 10. On the speech of number 9, she didn't mention anything about number 2. She just went straight for everybody else and mixing things up. What I was expecting from you is because you suddenly talk to him and say, shut up. And what was that about? You were explaining that to me later because that was highly suspicious. I understood the trying to save, but what I didn't understood was like trying to shut him up. He's bad. England is bad. That's my theory. You started like very grayish area because you didn't even know what to say, but I don't know. I'm more feeling towards that. 10, I think that is
Thank you, Mr. Blonde. That is your final minute. Please give him a round of applause. We started discussions today with play number 3. Mr. Logic, your minute.
I think we're getting the round if I'm not mistaken, so should reveal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's important. I'm playing 7 without a doubt. I think 7 is one of the most on-the-board players. If they're playing as Mafia, they're doing a great job. I want to play with player number 9, but I don't understand why there's so much shade. And that's kind of why I want to play with player number 9. I like the vibes, but I can't play with player number 9. Player number 10 has had the worst speech for me. Now, what player number 4 said, I think player number 4 is very misguided. I think they are a townie, and I think they have the best intention at heart, and I don't think that they're reading the table as well as they could be. However, with player number 10, I don't think your speeches are good. I think you're all over the place. I think you don't know what's going on in the game. And even for a townie, that's not necessarily a positive thing to be doing, because you're not able to give us analysis. Players number 5 and 6 are in an antagonistic pair, and therefore I can't play with either of them. One of them's red, one of them's dark, and I don't know which is which, and I have nothing on player 8, because I can never read player 8.
And thank you, Mr. Logic. That's your minute. Wow, round of applause, I guess. We now move on to play number 5. Mr. Fisher, your minute.
Yeah, I'm a sheriff, so I check number 3 is good. I tried to give you signals, but you didn't. And Mamba is bad, so number 6 is bad. So I didn't check anyone else because it was just a 2 rounds, and unfortunately number 1 lost. I'm not sure about you, buddy, because number 7, sorry, because you've been like all on and off between us. So I will not die. I will die on the next night, but I will probably check someone, probably you. Depends on your speech. So I don't know number 8 and number 9. There is when number 7 been asking me, I agree with him that something is going on here. Number 10, what do you think about number 10?
10 seconds. Warning, Mr. Robot. That's your second.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we winning out number 6. I'm nominating now number 6. We're winning
I will accept that nomination. You were just right on the bell. So
And
no,
then-
that is your minute. As I say, you're right on the bell. Okay, so I'll accept the nomination for number 6, and that's a minute. We now move on to play number 6, Miss Mulbar.
Okay, I'm the sheriff. I checked number 5 on the first night and I checked number 10 on the second night. 5 is dark, 10 is dark. Okay, so I started to play against number 5 from very beginning. Didn't I? You asked, the only red person on the table is you. You asked to check number 10, I checked number 10. Sing, sing, sing. I was impressed with this revealing. I didn't want to interrupt because I was actually enjoying. But the fact, so you check number 3, so on the first round, number 3 wasn't suspicious on the first round.
7 seconds.
Ladies, number 8 and number 9. Number 3 wasn't suspected. You don't check. Did you?
Thank
no,
you,
no,
Miss
did you
Mulbar.
really?
That is your minute. We now move on to play number 7, Mr. Kate, your minute.
Okay, 5 and 6 staying at the table, so nobody voted for 5 and 6 because I'm still not sure because 6 didn't nominate anyone. Well, it is suspicion. No, both staying. It was misfire once. It was misfire once. And again, my point. I nominate number 9.
Number 9 accepted.
Number 9. Try to figure out why was misshot. Speaking to this side. So one of them is Mafia. Yes, one of them is Mafia. How do you know?
Mamba always reveals a sheriff on critical
Warning,
turns.
Mr. Logic.
Don't say no. That doesn't work always. This always doesn't work. Each game is individual game. You need to remember like last.
10 seconds.
To be honest, I trust more 5. I trust more 5 to be honest. From what I've heard so far. But I believe you should stay. 5 and 6 stay. I'm gonna vote for number 9.
And thank you, Mr. Kate. That is your minute. We now move on to play number 8, Miss Candy, your
You
minute.
have dark check at the table.
Warning, Miss Mulbar.
I feel like I'm eating popcorn while I'm watching all this drama. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna nominate 10 because of this file.
Warning, Mr. Fisher,
That
and
makes
exception at number
sense.
10.
And then 4 said maybe 10 is Mafia Dog, which is like, it's like a tiny bit of a stretch, but that would explain the misfire. There's the logic in that. Like, come on, what if it's that easy? So what if it's, so Miss Mummy said 5 is dark. Oh man, I don't know. Anyway, I nominate 10, I'm sorry.
10 accepted.
And I agree with 7. Let's keep the sheriffs on the table. Oh my
10 seconds.
lords. No. I think we should keep the sheriffs on the table and miss 7. 10's going.
You just asked him who was
And
dark. He did not tell
Thank you, Miss Candy, and warning, Miss Mulbar. Second. Thank you, Miss Candy. We now move on to play number 9, Miss Phoenix, your minute.
F, confused, because I think that you actually marked sheriff. Your speech threw the thing whole off because everything was clear that we're gonna get rid of 6 now because it's the dark check. If you think that actually the misfire came here, why you nominate me? If you want to keep them both on the table, why you don't nominate 10 and we vote 10 out? So that confused me a lot, so I'm not pretty sure about your dynamic. 10 is already nominated, pay attention. So, what should we do? Can we please agree on 6? 6? 6 or 10? 6 or 10?
10, 5 and 6 stays.
Warning, Mr. Kate, second.
Okay. Just because of the misfire? 6 and 7 are working together.
10 seconds.
But I think 10 because of the misfire. Yes, she wants to get rid of 10 so she can actually kill someone. But
And thank you, Miss Phoenix. That's your minute. Just before we move on to the final speaker of this round, I just want to do a warning check-in. So, Mr. Logic, you have 1. Mr. Fisher, you have 1. Miss Mumbler, you have 2. Mr. Cathay, you have 2. And Mr. Robot, you have 2. So, let's just keep that in mind while we now move on to play number 10. Mr. Robot, your minute.
I'd like to nominate number 6.
Number 6 accepted.
I
It's
definitely
important.
100% believe that number 5 is the sheriff. And number 6 made a check on me and 100% red. I'm like, I want my life savings for that. You can take it too. But yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Real nice.
Thank you, Mr. Robot. That concludes the discussion portion of the day. We now move on to the voting portion. Everyone please remove their hands and elbows from the table and no gesturing is allowed from now on. We have 3 players up for nomination today. They are player number 6, 9 and 10. I repeat, 6, 9 and 10. Who would like to vote against player number 6? 3 votes, thank you. Who would like to vote against player number 9? 1 vote, thank you. And who would like to vote against player number 10? 3 votes, thank you. And I'm guessing someone did not vote. Yeah, so that unfortunately does go to player number 10. Oh, we said it, never mind. So we do have a tie between player number 6 and player number 10. So each player will get 30 seconds, starting with player number 6. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, so I'm trying to do the right thing here. So 5 checked, number 10. Oh, sorry. Jesus, I don't. So 5 checked number 3. No, just give me a chance, please.
10 seconds.
The fact that I'm just worried doesn't mean I'm dark. So why he checked number 3? And when you ask him just now who was dark, he did not say.
And thank you, Miss Mamba. That's your 30 seconds. We now give 30 seconds to player number 10. They start now.
Yeah, well, the reason I reckon you check number 5 is because we were throwing some shit on him, and he does play chaotically, so we checked him, and he's good. Like, I don't know how much more to say that I'm red. Don't vote me out, please. Please. Like, he's even checked. Did you check me? Did you check me? No. Please check me if it's next. But she said that she checked me.
And thank you, Mr. Robot. That's your 30 seconds. We now move on to a second vote. So any gesturing from this moment forward is a warning, and some of you have quite a few, so let's be mindful of that. So we have 2 players up for nomination today. They're player number 6 and player number 10. I repeat, 6 and 10. Who would like to vote against player number 6? 3 votes, thank you. And who would like to vote against player number 10? The rest of the table. So unfortunately, player number 10, you have been eliminated, but you get 1 final minute. They start now.
Bruh, I'm red. I just want to swear so, but no, it's alright. 6 is definitely Mafia, like 100%. I said from the start there was darkness over there. Nope, whatever, I passed.
Thank you, Mr. Robert. Please give a round of applause as he's now leaving our table. And I declare the end of the game and the victory of the Mafia. Mafia plays number 6, number 8, and Mafia play number 9. Sheriff plays number 5.
You took